Outrageous, yes. Swite, no. Half, not sure. Conscientious, correct. Pale, no. Eaten, no. Fluid, fluid. Fuzzy, yes. Very cute, no. Conventionated, yes. Chance, relic, relictually, sure. Rely, yes. Shiver, yes. Blunt, yes. Tons, tons size, no. Decorative, character, no. Without knowing the correct terminology, reading tech reviews can seem like deciphering a foreign language. They are trying to foster their children's creativity. Oops. Okay, foster. In the comments, share the best websites you found as you the whole as you in the comments share the best websites you found as you oh my okay cool. Even though he is elderly, he can run faster than young grandson. It took a lot of courage for her to move abroad alone. What do you think? During the extraction process, crude oil often leaves a thick, uh, thick results that require additional process to clean. I'm not sure about this one. I can't believe that some people would pay the full retail price for that suit. Learning how to write computer code can dash you to create your own website, can um, uh, no, that's one. Never mind. The research project required them to create a realistic task to stay organized on track. Timings, yeah, and timeline. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's begin.
Where did you splash them?
Where did you? I'm not sure what the word was here. Let's hear it again.
Where did you splash them?
Where did you splash them? Or splash them? Question mark. Where did you splash them? Let's hear it for the last time. I believe it's splash, but let's hear it again.
Where did you splash them?
Splash them. Not sure, but yeah, that's fine. Where did you splash them? Since then, reindeer have also been used for transport, for example, for pulling sleds. Since then, reindeers have also been used for transport, for example, for pulling sleds.
The beginnings of agriculture are still not well understood.
The beginnings of agriculture are still not well understood.
The beginnings of agriculture are still not well understood.
Are still not well understood. I think should be like this. I'm not sure. The beginnings of agriculture are still not well understood.
The beginnings of agriculture are still not well understood.
Beginnings of still understood. Okay. They are the structure of foundation model, blah blah blah, work and comfort. They are the result of result of duality of structural foundation, walls, roof, windows, and doors protect us from the element, so we can live and work in comfort. They are the result of yeah, they are the result of systems or function and design. Results of professionally who engineers and architects are trained professionally who play important roles in designing and uh, such structures and super delivery structures. With these trainings, they can forget, no, they can what problems that may arise from this develop, that may arise and develop strategies to correct the difficulties. Okay, they are the results of common system. Not sure about that now. And such structures, they can. Oh God. This would change the future and make it easier to produce and sell integrated circuits. This would change the future and make it easier to produce and sell integrated circuits.
A solar calendar shows the Earth's position compared to the sun. A solar calendar shows the Earth's position compared to the sun.
A solar calendar shows the Earth's position compared to the sun.
A solar calendar shows the Earth's position compared to the sun.
Compared to the sun. Okay, I think we're good. If a function is continuous at a specific point, the limit can be moved inside the function. If a function is continuous at a specific point, the limit can be moved inside the function.
The poetry workshops became a matter for criticism and debate. The poetry workshops became a matter for criticism and debate.
Debate shops became the matter for criticism and debate. Let's hear it for the last time.
The poetry workshops became a matter for criticism and debate.
Debate. Right. This has resulted in loss of genetic diversity and biodiversity as a whole. This has resulted in a loss of genetic diversity and biodiversity as a whole.
Stone later became the preferred material. Stone later became the preferred material.
Stone later became the preferred material.
Stone later became the preferred material.
Later became the preferred material. That's correct. Addition to changing social behavior successful social social moment brings about associate by these moment brings about social social change. Change. It advocates. Oops. It's often advocates. It advocates often dash their dash as and the given into existence. Okay, this is difficult. It advocates often bi their AI. Okay, brings about as change. So societies change. It advocates often um, circumstances needs as programming and necessary given the existing circumstances. I get never mind. Let's move on.
They were especially proud to teach math.
Now to teach maths.
They were especially proud to teach math.
Math or maths? Let's hear it again.
They were especially proud to teach math.
Math. They were especially proud to teach math. Right. Oil starts smoking before boiling at a temperature that's higher than the boiling temperature of water. Oil starts smoking before boiling at a temperature that's higher than the boiling temperature of water.
The company plans to phase out fossil fuels within a few years. The company plans to phase out fossil fuels within a few years.
Years. That's correct. The company plans to phase out fossil fuels within a few years.
The company plans to phase out fossil fuels within a few years.
Within a few years. Okay. Contractors managing non process managing the contract. It involves all tools, all must be uh, it must be it involves all actuals that must be managing and business right, from its inception right to right through inception right through unless the contract's expiration is really plan contracts. T is contracts management is divided into two main two main two major areas: contract negotiation, the execution, and contract execution. Okay, what can be here? Involves all actions that must be target and managing. That must be contract actions. Actions must be taken in managing a business contracts from its inception right through so unless the contract's expiration until the contract expiration. Usually contracts management is divided into two major areas: negotiation contract. I think that's correct now. 16. So
Small and large steamboats and riverboats worked on lakes and rivers. Small and large steamboats and riverboats worked on lakes and rivers.
lakes and rivers. Yeah, that's correct.
Small and large steamboats and riverboats worked on lakes and rivers.
All right. The games added many new things, such as breeding and a new bag system. The games added many new things, such as breeding and a new bag system.
The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process.
The company research RIDSID prioritize the use of recycled material during the manufacturing process. I believe so. The process.
The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process.
And that is correct. The company prioritized the use of recycled materials.
The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process.
Okay. Let's go to the reading. A supernova is a large explosion in which star collapses and explodes. The explosion is so big, so big that it can be seen from across the universe. A supernova is one-time event in which a star explodes and stops dash a star. Stops uh, uh, being a star, being a star, being a star. Scientists don't know why the star explodes and causes a supernova, but they dash that it has, but uh, they doubt they doubt it has something. They doubt or they think doubt it has something to do with a dash becoming with a star becoming a dash dwarf. Uh, um, dwarf star becoming what dwarf? Large dwarf? Dwarf or normally small? Or dwarf? Null. Because it collapses, right? So on a large explosion and when star collapses and explodes, the explosion is so big that it can see first. Explode and stop being the star. Stop resembling, continuing building, star. Oh, being the star. Scientists don't know the they doubt that it has something to do with the star becoming white dwarf. I think that should be good. No. Just don't know. Yes, star explodes. Start. Say the best sentence to fill in the blanks in the passage. When a white dwarf gets small enough, it causes a super white dwarf. Gets small. There are only few times when star is destroyed in a matter of seconds. On a clear night, a new star can be seen in the sky. Star that shrinks down to the size of a small planet. When it makes the star, when the white dwarf gets small enough, it causes super. Okay. Where can a supernova be seen? Supernova is one time the scientists don't know. Supernova explosion is so big that can be seen across the universe. Where can be seen from across the universe? What happens when a supernova occurs is one time in which a star explodes and stops being a star. Star explodes and stops being a star. Right? Okay. Consider the idea that the center of the black hole is extremely hot. How do you know that? Scientists don't know what causes supernova, but they think it's something to do with the white dwarf. Astronomers have a lot of data on supernovas, but they are currently stars are not the stars of the highest. Scientists don't know what causes it, but they okay. First title for the passage: Opulent New Star, Connecting the Star, Emotion Sense Star, The Mystery of Supernovas. Okay, let's begin our interactive listening. Conversation about the scenario below. You and your friend have recently gotten a part-time job as a lab assistant for a professor. You're discussing on how job is going. How the job is going. You recently got a lab assistant job, professor. We're discussing how's it going. So you're going like, hey, come on in. How can I help you? Hey, how's your thesis going? Hey, how's your job going? I think they're discussing about the job, how the job is going. So that's correct.
It's going good. I'm really enjoying it.
Okay, so she is enjoying it. Yeah, me too. I didn't realize how much work went into setting up the experiments before. A new experiment. That sounds really cool. I'm looking forward. That sounds great. Um, but you and your friend have recently they've already got a part-time job. Yeah, me too. Okay. But yeah, me too. I didn't realize how much.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But it's really interesting to see how everything works and to be a part of the process.
It works and be the part of the process. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's just a lot of money. Doing one, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Exactly. For it, absolutely. And it's nice to get paid for it. Sounds like it will be worth it then. So I'm guessing it should be. It's nice to get paid for it, or I'm doing one. It's a lot of work. Absolutely. In fact, I'm thinking it's going to be this one. So absolutely, it's nice to get paid for it. Yeah, that's correct. Let's move on.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just glad that we were able to get these positions.
Glad that she got this position. Definitely, I think we both have good chance of getting the job. That's great. I got the job as teaching. I just started too. It's a lot of work. Do you think what professor really wants to do yet? Yeah, me too. Professor Gasha is really great to work with. What we should say, definitely have a good chance of getting the job. Do you think what professor wants you to do yet? Started. Okay, kind of missed what she said. We are quite fortunate too. Definitely, I think both have. That's great. I got a job as a teaching assistant. I just started too. It's a lot of work, but it's you know. So yeah, me too. Professor Gasha is really great to work with. Chance. This one's gonna be tricky. Okay.
Absolutely. Everything is really organized and planned out ahead of time, which makes our jobs a lot easier.
Nice. Something is organized. That's a great idea. Maybe we can have some specific side to us. So that sounds like a great schedule. No problem. I just want to make sure that we have good chance. So it does a great job making sure things are always under control and makes it up. I think that's the one. So what we talked about was it's going good. They're talking about their job. It's a lot of work, but they find it really uh, financial staff assistant. I think it's a lot of work. Trying it. Russia is good. Okay, absolutely. Makes our job really easy. They're glad they got this job. They're having fun. So first thing is, it's a lot of work, but it's really interesting. They were glad they got this position, and everything is well organized and done ahead of time. Um, okay, let's go. Cool. This image shows a lady here trying to enter the store. Lady is wearing safety gloves, which makes me feel that she is using some hazardous liquid to clean the the photo was taken at night. People take photo for many reasons, whether that's to keep important moments or just for fun. How do you interact with photograph in your life? Do you enjoy taking pictures or looking at the photograph? Include specific details in your answer. All right, people enjoy taking these. With the family, with the family, with the family. Okay. Um, I enjoy enjoy clicking pictures so with my family. Um, I anyway, I think it's a great way of making memory memories. I usually take a lot of photos during any big event, such as someone's birthday. Back with the photo. I later uh, see them to relive the moments that are gone. How do you try to do you think it's eventually when we when I meet with uh, siblings, we usually spend time looking at the photographs and talking about moments that we shared earlier. I remember uh, with my younger brother's birthday and all of all of my next family members attended their brothers attended this event and played some games and during during one of the game my uncle fell down while dancing dancing. I had the camera uh, just ready and I suddenly or quickly became you quickly clicked a picture when he fell. Yeah. After 1 year, when I reunited with my family, we were looking photo, photo during the first birthday and the last where we saw cook. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Do you think photograph can serve as a mode of artistic expression? Not. But it should believe that you give that photo can serve as a artistic expression. Um, so I think I have more idea if I don't believe that. So it's good expression. Main reason being in the photo uh, taken for clicked to serve as a memory of moments have been that have been past. These could include um, uh, the feeling that you get after looking at the photo of someone close to you who doesn't, who isn't, was not really not alive. And in my opinion, uh, uh, even more of being means especially being and emotion that connect people even oh okay. Three speaking questions. For each question, you'll have 20 seconds to prepare and 90 seconds to respond. Let's go.
Does technology make life easier? Why or why not?
I think technology makes life easier for sure.
Does technology make life easier? Why or why not?
Okay. I believe that technology does make life easier. There are a lot of reasons because of which I believe that technology is really important and it makes life easier. Uh, Starting by all the appliances that we use around us, like in the house. So refrigerator is a technology. So An example of how technology makes our life easier is the use of by using refrigerator, we can store things for a long period of time. This wasn't available when the refrigerator wasn't there. Secondly, I would also want to talk about the invention of phones. So I feel that this technology has also helped people to communicate from distance. Lastly, I would say that the invention of car. So again, I feel that this is a technology that is helping people to go at the places in limited time. This saves a lot of time, and also it helps people to stay comfortable within their commute. So these are some of the reasons why I feel that the technology has really made our life simple. Okay, I can see vintage telephones, different color telephones. See some cords, see a table. This image shows a wide range of vintage telephones. There are a total of 5 telephones kept on a floor. Starting from the rightmost one, the wooden frame telephone looks like the oldest one amongst all the other models. The two phones that are kept in the middle, out of which one of the telephone's color is green and the one next to it is pink in color. Both of these telephones look exactly the same if we just leave the cord of these phones. One telephone's cord is a spring shaped, and the second one's is just like a plain wire. The telephone on the leftmost side of the photograph looks like a new era's telephone. Because of its size, I feel that that telephone was made with the new technological advancements. There is also one phone behind all of these 4 phones. This phone is maroon in color, and even that looks like a new age phone. Okay, cool. Discuss the importance of decorations in your home. What benefits do you see in investing in decorations? Are there downsides and why? The importance of decoration in your home. What benefits do you see in investing in decorations? Downsides to it. I feel that the decorations inside your home are really important. The reason for that is decoration makes you feel that you have something new, you have something new done to your house. I see there are a lot of benefits in investing in decorations because many a times people get bored of living in the same space. So, for example, if you just decorate one of the room in your house, it makes you feel that you're living in a completely new house. And this actually makes you more interested and more fun in living in the same existing house by just decorating one of the rooms inside it. I don't feel that there are downsides to it, but I feel the only downside to it can be that it can cost you because in these days, just decorating one of the rooms in your house can cost you a lot of money. And this is the reason why you need to have a budget and a good plan if you want to decorate, uh, if you want to do a decoration to your house. See? Some companies have reputation for not being environmentally friendly, while others focus on being sustainable. Do you think all companies should behave sustainably? Oh, what is this? Some companies have reputation of not behaving environmentally friendly, while others focus on being sustainable. Do you think all companies should behave sustainably and operate in an environmentally friendly manner? Give reason for your answer. No, nobody should behave sustainably. Okay. So, uh, the conversion the conversion of vehicles. I believe that we see situation. We should contribute, should contribute to should in car manufacturing condition should using such numbers and which to the electric vehicle ELIC electric vehicle manufacturing. Secondly, all the um, factories that youth environment by uh, way, way, way waste and see should or prohibited so this is be unhealthy. It's unhealthy. That's why for uh, green life and it's also a picture contaminating earth companies should take care of these lines. Okay, let's move on to the last question. Prepare to speak about the topic below. Describe the recent situation where you learned about fairness or justice. What insights do you gain from this experience? If you had the power to contribute to it positively, what actions would you take? Describe the recent situation where you learned about the fairness or justice. Describe the fairness or justice. Okay. So recently, I learned about one of the situation which was very devastating. I learned about a situation wherein there were a couple that that these couple were on a motorbike ride in one of the country, and they were harassed by the locals around them. Of course, like they reported these criminals to the police, and then the charges were taken against them. They were given a strict punishment, and that is where I learned that uh, this is this is where the fairness lies, right? Like they were given the justice by punishing those locals who exploited these couples who were just visiting the country. So if in this case, have if I would be given a power to contribute positively, I would really take a step ahead by making sure that I would deploy more of the police and the services in such areas where the number of cases are really high. And secondly, I would also take a step of educating the people around in such areas about what to do with the tourists or how to behave with them. So I would educate them on such cases. By taking these actions, I feel that the rate of crimes that happen to such individuals or any of the tourists or even other locals can be reduced. The last thing that I would do if I would have power to contribute positively would be to increase the punishment for such crimes. Because I feel that by increasing punishment, the people who tend to do all these kind of work would refuse to do so, and they would be scared in order to take part in such kind of crimes. So this is where I feel that the level of fairness or justice should go to the next level, because with this changes, we can really minimize the kind of crimes and the situations that we are facing recently regarding the harassment. And these harassment can be to locals or any tourist as well. So this is what I want to do if I had power.